Naval boats or naval corvettes are a small class of warships used for coastal patrol and fast attack purposes. They are generally faster than larger warships, but are still often armed with the latest weaponry and electronic warfare systems. Here are the top 10 fastest naval corvettes in the world right now. One, Stord class, 60 knots. The Norwegian-built Stord class of naval corvettes is a range of large, super-fast attack craft in service with the Royal Norwegian Navy. The Stord class has been known to reach speeds of up to 60 knots in a calm sea, using four gas turbines to propel the 47.5 meters long lightweight attack craft. Armed with 8 Kongsberg anti-ship missiles, ASMs equipped with GPS mid-course and a dual-band image and infrared secret guidance, the Stord class also holds an Autobreda super rapid multi-role cannon to Browning M2 HB heavy machine guns, a Mistral surface-to-air missile, and works with the Protector remote weapon station. It is also protected by the CS-3701 electronic warfare, or EW suite. Two, Torrential class, Project 1241, 42 knots. Second on the list of top 10 naval corvettes is the Project 1241 class. Nicknamed Torrential by NATO, a 56-meter-long missile corvette developed originally for the Soviet Union Navy, which has since been in service with 13 navies. Reaching speeds of 42 knots. The Torrential can be armed with 4 P-14 or Musket ASMs, or 16 smaller KH-35 turbojet subsonic cruise missiles. Variants of the Torrential class use either the AK-636 barreled rotary cannon, or the Cashton Close and Weapon System, or CIWS with air defense capabilities. 3. Kılıç class, 40 knots. A Turkish naval corvette, the Kılıç class is a fast attack craft designed by German shipbuilder Lürsen. The ship has unique features, having been specifically designed to have a low radar cross-section, and is also suitable for open seas and bad weather conditions. While it can reach speeds of around 40 knots in good conditions at Sea State 5, rough conditions, the Kılıç class can still cruise at 24 knots. The 62.4 meters long Kılıç class supports 8 all-weather Harpoon SMs, an Auto Malara, and a dual A naval gun, as well as 2 7.62 mm caliber machine guns. For electronic protection, this corvette class uses a Cutlass 1C Intercept electronic warfare support measure and base systems as RBOC short-range mortar decoy system to foil enemy ASMs. 4. Laksamana class, 36 knots. This class of corvettes, developed by Italian from Fincantieri, was originally designed for use by the Iraqi Navy and called the Assad class. However, the ships were repurposed for the Royal Malaysian Navy and subsequently delivered in 1999. The 62.3 meters long corvette can travel at dash speeds of 36 knots and is capable of holding 6 MBDA-made Automat Mk2 missile launchers, 2 triple Eurotor B515 torpedo launchers for anti-submarine warfare, as well as the Auto Malara naval gun and Dardo CIWS. It also hosts a suite of sensors and EW capabilities, including the NS-3 radar interceptor and TQN-2 jammer. 5. Veer class, 36 knots. The Indian Navy's Veer-class corvettes are modifications of the aforementioned Torrential class. Together, 10 Veer-class ships form part of India's 22nd Killer Missile Vessel Squadron. The corvettes, which are 52.1 meters in length, can travel at speeds of 36 knots, and armed with 4 P-15 Termit missiles or 15K H-35s cruise ASMs. They also make use of a quad Grail launcher for air defense missiles and a 60 caliber main gun or 62 caliber Automolara super rapid gun, as well as 2 AK-630S. Six, Visby class, 35 knots plus. The latest generation of corvettes developed for the Swedish Navy, the Visby class's design prioritizes low visibility with a low radar cross-section and infrared signature. Because of this, it is internationally recognized as one of the best stealth ships, despite being one of the larger ships on the list at 72.7 meters long. The Visby class reaches speeds exceeding 35 knots and comes fully armed with one Bofors 57mm Mk3 naval gun developed by Base Systems, 8 Mk2 ALSMs or torpedo launchers, as well as mines and depth charges. It also incorporates Saab's 9LV combat management system, Sea Giraffe AMB-3D Pacer naval radar, and the Cirrus 200 stealth fire control radar system. 7. SAR-5 class, 33 knots. The SAR-5 class is an Israeli naval corvette developed by U.S. shipbuilder Huntington Ingalls Industries. It is currently the largest surface ship in the Israeli Navy, but is classed a corvette due to its small size, measuring 85.6 meters, which is still large for a corvette. The SAR-5 class is capable of speeds up to 33 knots when employing its gas turbine propulsion system. It is armed with the anti-air capability of 32-cell vertical launch systems, including Barak-1 missiles and 2 4-cell Boeing Harpoon missile launchers. Guns include Raytheon and General Dynamics Mk15 Phalanx Siths. The SAR-5 class is currently being replaced by the new SAR-6 class. 8. Pohang class, 32 knots. The Republic of Korea Navy's Pohang class corvettes, built by a consortium of South Korean shipbuilding companies, are a general-purpose corvette used for anti-surface assault and anti-submarine warfare (ASW). Of the 24 built, 18 are still in active services across 5 navies worldwide. The 88.3 meters long corvette reaches a maximum speed of 32 knots depending on the sea state. The 4 assault variants were armed with 2 MM38 Exocet ASMs, an Otto Melara compact cannon, and 2 Merlek cannons. The ASW variant also includes a multitude of cannons, Harpoon missiles, torpedoes, and depth charges. Nine. Nanushka class, Project 1234, 32 knots. Another Soviet design, the Nanushka class is the name given to a series of 4 Project 1234 other small missile ships. On average, Nanushka class corvettes reach a speed of around 32 knots and measure up at a length of 59.3 meters. They are typically armed with 6 Russian medium-range SS and 9 ASMs, while Nanushka 1 has a twin AK-257 gun and Nanushka 3 comes with 1 AK-176 gun and an additional AK-630 gun. Currently, variants 1, 3, and 4 are in service with the Russian Navy, while the Nuncha 2 class is in service with the Algerian Navy. (10) Badr class, 30 knots. Last but not least on the list of top 10 naval corvettes, the Badr class comprises 4 vessels in service with the Royal Saudi Navy. The 75-meter-long corvettes travel at speeds of 30 knots and are armed with 8 Boeing Harpoon launchers, an Otto Malayer Mk-75 naval gun, a 6-barrel Vulcan phalanx sieves, an Mk-19 grenade launcher, and 6 Mk-32 torpedo tubes. It also uses Raytheon's and SLQ-32 electronic warfare system to protect against electronic attack measures.